What's up guys, Bryce here, and we're back at it again for another video, and this time we're at Bathurst for round 5 of PCA sim racing. This was crazy race, pretty fun. This video is going to be pretty short just because we did end up taking the win, which was pretty awesome, and if there was one race that I wanted to do well at, it would be this one. It was an hour long in the dark at Bathurst, but did the best I could and came out on top. So I was really proud and really happy of that victory, but still lots to learn. At the end, I did underfuel just a little bit, so I had to fuel save towards the end. That was pretty sketchy, but pretty happy with this. Just going to show you the start, and then we will leave you just with the fastest lap because it was kind of lonely out there in the front. Kind of wish we had a bit more of a battle. But here is the start of the race. It's already dark out, and here we go. I didn't get the best of launches, and I actually got passed going into turn 1 around the outside by Derek Cyphers. My starts here haven't been great for whatever reason. I just don't seem to get a good launch off the line, but I kind of just stayed middle of the track, tried to fend the inside line, and you can see we just leave plenty of room. Again, it's such a long race, so just keeping it safe is usually my thought process for about every race, just keeping it safe, clean, and playing the long game. Going down into turn 2, if you guys watched my track guide, everything that I talked about I used in this race every single lap. I was lucky enough not to hit the wall on the outside there. The outside has literally no grip. You really want to be down at the apex because there's so much camber. So Derek conceded the position a bit, and we kind of just went single file for this first lap. There was a bit of carnage behind, actually. Bit of a pile up, so that helped us just a little bit. But first lap, really taking it quite easy and just trying to make sure that, you know, we get the tires up to temperature in a smooth, consistent way, and then from there just build the pace as we kind of progress through the race. And driving here at night is quite difficult. You can't see anything except what's directly in front of you, which really isn't ideal because you want to be looking as far ahead as you can. So going into the braking zones, you're just kind of waiting until your headlights pop up on wherever you need to start braking. Heading through Forest Elbow for the first time, and we have 55 minutes left. This was a 0x race for me, so I was also pretty happy that we were able to do that as well. Just kept it out the walls, and yeah, just not really much to say, but just really happy with the win, especially when I've been coming in P4 for the past, I don't know, 5 races. So this is really good for my points in the championship. But yeah, for the fuel stop, I'm not really sure. I did my calculations a few times and ended up having to fuel save. I was running 208s, I believe 208s for the whole race, and last like 5 laps were 209s, 210s because you're just trying to fuel save. Because I didn't think I was going to make it towards the end, and the last thing I needed was to not make it. So we're going to cut to the last lap here, the last couple corners. This is the last lap of the race, and you can hear the engine. We're basically just coasting and trying to not run out of fuel. Cross the line with 0.3, but essentially throughout the whole race, kind of pulled away a bit, and the gap was about 10 seconds, 10, 13 seconds, so wasn't really much going on. Just made the pit stop, came out, dealt with the traffic pretty decently, and come home to win. So gonna keep this short and sweet. Was a fun race, but I wish there was a bit more action. But fortunately I had that buffer to fuel save towards the end or not. I don't know if I would have won this race. So I'm gonna leave you guys with the fast lap of the race. Hopefully you guys will enjoy, and you guys can see what I was dealing with for an hour straight of just driving in the dark. But thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate the support, and we will see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.